Good day, Ozark Electric Cooperative. I'm here with Grayson. We're doing our video. It's December, and so I was going to just try to not take much of your time. I know that you're busy. The holidays are among us. I know that shopping is happening. Hunting is wrapping up, maybe still be going on, but you guys are busy. I get it. So I'm going to try to be fast in this month's update. I just want to remind you that capital credits will start to hit your bills in the three different cycles that we have throughout December this month. So you'll look to see that. That's an action that the board took back in September. They allocated and then also recognized what they were going to do for retirements. So you'll begin to see those. We've been wrapping up year end, closing out inventories, checking out what we need to do as far as budgetarily and looking into the next year. And so when we look at the budget, I told you last month, and I just want to remind you that this month as well, that January 1st, because of escalating costs of materials and then the 4% increase from RG&T that we'll be experiencing in 2023, needed to have us move to do something to try and combat some of those rising costs. And so what we decided to do was to make that a fixed increase of $3.50 per month toward your facilities charge, so that it's known and it is fixed. It's not part of energy, and so that is going to be starting in January. I just want to remind you of that. Some of the things that kind of concern me and the board going into next year, just so that you're aware. Again, it's extremely difficult to get materials. I'm concerned, because I don't want a 2007 event to hit us, because it would really tax us on being able to take care of everything. So we still are trying to do what we can. Our national organization, NRECA, is bolstering an effort with the Biden administration to try to find ways to help open up supply chain lines into the utility and energy sector, because of the reduced inventory on transformers and other material that the electric sector and energy sector need to take care of you all, our members. And so we're supporting them in doing that. And so that's happening. The rising costs for those things. I can place an order for us, okay? And this is just what's happening. I'm just trying to give you an idea of, I place an order for transformers or poles or whatever that may be. And so I give that number and quantity to vendors that are out there. They won't lock me into that price. Months later, when and if I can take delivery of that order, I'm paying the price that day. And so they're doing that in an effort to keep up with their costs. But it's really difficult for us to chart what we're doing, and it's not just Ozark Electric. It's across the energy sector, and so it's not playing favorites. But that's one of the challenges that when we go into the end of this month and we put forward our budget proposal for the directors to vote on, we're trying to build in what we've seen as escalating prices throughout this pandemic period, to try and make a best guess, or maybe guess isn't the word, but the best calculation we can as to what those materials will cost us based on today's pricing versus taking delivery in 8 months or 10 months. How can we get close to doing that? And so those are some of the challenges that I've shared with you in the past, but just gives you a little bit deeper look into how that's going to pan out and the challenge that it presents to us to run your cooperative. The other thing that I would like to close with is I'm wearing my Christmas sweater. Jessica bought this for me. I love it. It's my favorite sweater. We're going to have a sweater day here at Ozark Electric to celebrate Christmas and everything that it means to all of us. We just came out of Thanksgiving holiday, and I hope all of you enjoyed your time with family and friends. I hope you ate too much. I hope you told great stories and built out memories with your families. And so I would encourage you to do that again with Christmas. It's one of my favorite times of the year. I love getting together with my family, getting to bump into my friends. I just love everything that the season stands for. And so from Ozark Electric, from me, Patrick, your general manager, I want to say Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you have an incredible one. And we love being your co-op. So have a terrific celebration. Thank you.